8,750,000. That is the estimated number of species of plants and animals that inhabit this earth, 8,750,000. And that estimate is an estimate. It could be way, way more than that, could be slightly less. 2.16 million is the number of species that we have actually identified and described. A lot of them are bugs, just about a quarter of the best guess of total species. We talk often here about how our planet is one among an unthinkable number in the sky. We humans are one species among a vast number here on Earth, all evolved from tiny one-celled organisms over billions of years. All of us and all of these magnificent creatures, from the tiny gnat to the giant polar bear, all the beautiful and astounding and improbable result of so much chance and luck and time. And we know that each year more and more species are at risk of extinction through deforestation, pollution, habitat encroachment, interruptions in the food chain. We humans, in the position we hold currently as the dominant species on this earth, have created problems for the other species here with us. And it's us that can fix it. We have the power to help heal the planet and protect its biodiversity. And there's so many ways that we can do that. And I'm going to ask you this morning to tell me some of the ways you think we can make a difference. You can literally just shout it out, you guys. Participatory time. Compost. Plant more trees.
Don't mow in May.
What?
Don't mow.
Don't mow. In May. Don't mow in May. Later you're going to tell me why May specifically, but for now, don't mow in May. What was over here? Protest for better laws and better regulation. Plant native species. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Use less water. Live every day like it's Earth Day. Don't spray polluting sprays, right? Like reduce toxic sprays, right? Pesticides and things.
Don't drink water from plastic bottles.
Don't use plastic bottles. This is a good one, right? Don't litter. Drive less, or drive an electric car, right? Eat less meat. I heard it out there. Try, even if you're meat eaters, try to go like 2 dinners a week, meatless or vegan, right? Any others?
Stop using styrofoam and plasticware.
Don't use styrofoam, don't use single-use plasticware. Create no fishing zones. Yeah, we had to plant native plants. There's lots of things that we can do, right? And all of these are wonderful, amazing ideas, totally doable. Each of us can embrace these. We can do it as an expression of love for our planet and all its beings. And we can do it as an extension of the love we have for the animals that closely share our lives. These animals, it's not for a while, the special music. The special music's not for a while. So I don't know if she wants to stand the whole time. Just looking out.
Special music and procession.
Yes, that's not for a little bit. We can do this to help protect the animals, right? The ones that we have in our homes, ones we've brought here today, right? These animals can also be our teachers. Every single one of them is sacred and holy and perfect and wonderful. And I want to read to you just a short passage from the book Gilead by Marilyn Robinson, in which one of the characters remembers a moment from childhood. She writes, "We were very pious children from pious households in a fairly pious town, and this affected our behavior considerably. Once, we baptized a litter of cats. They were dusty little barn cats, just steady on their legs, the kind of wayfish creatures that live their anonymous lives, keeping the mice down and have no interest in humans at all except to avoid them. But all animals seem to start out sociable, so were we always pleased to find new kittens prowling out of whatever cranny their mother had tried to hide them in, as ready to play as we were. It occurred to one of the girls to swaddle them up in a doll's dress. There was only one dress, which was just as well, since the cats could hardly tolerate a moment in it, and would have been unswaddled as soon as they were christened in any case. I myself moistened their brows, repeating the full Trinitarian formula. I still remember how those warm little brows felt under the palm of my hand. Everyone has petted a cat, but to touch one like that, with the pure intention of blessing, is a very different thing. It stays in the mind. For years, we would wonder what, from a cosmic viewpoint, we had done to them. It still seems to me to be a real question. There is a reality in blessing. It doesn't enhance sacredness, but it acknowledges it, and there is a power in that. I have felt it pass through me, so to speak. The sensation is of really knowing a creature, really feeling its mysterious life and your own mysterious life at the same time. And that last part is the part I want to lift up in light of what we're about to do together. Blessing doesn't enhance sacredness, it acknowledges it. And that's what we're going to do. Acknowledge the sacredness of our beloved animals and all the creatures of the world. There's a power in that. All of us have the power to recognize the sacred in another being and to honor it, lift it up, celebrate it, powerfully speak it aloud. So the first thing we're going to do is I am going to read out the names of all of the creatures that are here today, stuffed or furry or scaled or whatever they are. And we have some as well from online, I think, which Lily, if you can send me those. So this morning with us, we have Anita's love of her life pup, Penny, Henry's gecko, Finn, Bowden's stuffed shark, Sharky, Caleb's stuffed seal named Cloud, Lola, Guy's dog, River, Sarah's dog, Foxy, Susie's fox, and Phoenix, Ida's fox, both stuffed, no live foxes in the house, Theo's stuffed turtle, Timmy, Spike, Libby and Will's dog. Okay, hold on, this is very confusing. Okay, so this is Aaron and Galad. This is all of your chickens? Okay, so there's, let's see, can you give me some names? Bowie, Melly, and Counterpoint, okay. And there's a dog, Parsley, and then there's a black cat named Lena. There's a lot of animals in your life. And then who is Dakina? Dakina's a stuffy? Excellent, thank you. Okay, thanks for helping me out. We have Poppy, the Hoffer family dog. We have Togo, also from the Hoffer family, right? We have Phoebe, Deanne's black lab. We have Ellie and Kate's black Bernadoodle? Okay, and his name is Teddy. Okay, we've got Teddy. And we've got a ferret named Encanto in the back of the room. You'll all get to see all of these creatures later. Let me see what we have from online. We've got Carol Wolf has Petey with her, and Lois has two cats, Leonardo and Lucinda, and Liz has Bigsy the rabbit, and Stephanie, we've got one more, has Molly the dog. So, for all of those animals named today and those whose names we did not speak aloud but who share our lives, I'm going to ask you to join me in words for doing a blessing. Now, if you have your animal with you and you want to just snuggle it close, if you don't have your animal with you, you can bring them into your mind. If it feels good to raise your hands in blessing, you can, whatever feels comfortable for your body that lets you channel the sense of sacredness and power, okay? All right, and then we're gonna do the words together. Thank you for your love and companionship. You are a sacred creature whose blessedness is not in doubt. We promise to continue to cherish you and care for you, offering our love and companionship in return. May you continue to be a blessing to us, and may we be a blessing to you. May your days be filled with fun, snuggles, love, and joy. May you live long and happily, and when it comes time to lie down, may it be easy. May you always know how loved you are.